The Duke of Sussex hit headlines this week after he appeared to encourage people to quit their jobs if they were unhappy. His comments came during a question and answer session with business magazine Fast Company. Speaking in his role as Chief Impact Officer for mental health firm, Better Up, the Prince said, "I've actually discovered recently, courtesy of a chat with Better Up Science Board member, Adam Grant, that a lot of the job resignations you mention aren't all bad. In fact, it is a sign that with self-awareness comes the need for change. Many people around the world have been stuck in jobs that didn't bring them joy, and now they're putting their mental health and happiness first. This is something to be celebrated." He added that the world was at the beginning of a mental health awakening. Harry quit his role as a senior member of the royal family last year, and has quickly settled into a number of jobs in the private sector, including at Better Up, as well as in a position at his and Meghan Markle's charitable organization, Archewell. It is not the first time that he has commented on the world of work. While fulfilling royal duties during his visit to New Zealand in 2015, Harry was asked about what path he was planning to take after life in the armed forces. It was here that he said he was keen to earn a wage and work with normal people. He said, "There's a few things on the short list, but I don't want to speculate because I know what people are like. But I, and William, both of us, we feel as though we need to have a wage as well, to work with normal people, to keep us sane, to keep us ticking along. And also, surely in the future, if we want to make a big contribution, or a valid contribution to be taken seriously, then we need to work alongside other people." In an opinion piece for The Guardian at the time, columnist Joan Smith responded to the Prince's comments, questioning whether he really wanted to earn a wage like normal people. She wrote, "Harry says he would like to work with some of these normal people, presumably to give him a break from the ones who have titles. Most expectant parents look forward to a boy or a girl, but he belongs to a family where news of a birth is greeted with the words, 'It's a princess.'" Apparently Harry would also like to try his hand at earning a wage, although he didn't specify whether he meant minimum. London is expensive and he might find it hard to keep up a flat in Kensington Palace on £6.50 an hour. In a sense, Harry has gone on to work with normal people. However, his wage is likely to be far higher than that earned by those who have normal jobs. He and Meghan secured what is thought to be a £109 million contract with Netflix to produce original content in 2020. And, they also landed a £36 million deal with Spotify in December 2020 to produce their podcast Archewell Audio, which, at the time of writing, has produced just one 33-minute episode. Similarly, the pair have yet to release any original documentaries on Netflix. They are, however, in the process of creating shows, Harry working on his Heart of Invictus, while Meghan toils away at her animated series, Pearl. Reacting to Harry's comments about people quitting their jobs, Richard Wilkins, host of the Today Show Australia, branded the Duke's words as a bit rich. He said, "Prince Harry has come under fire again after saying that quitting your job can bring joy and should be celebrated. This advice from someone you know, who lives in a multi-million-dollar mansion with a Netflix deal and all, it's a bit rich, isn't it? What do you reckon?" Others, however, have received his suggestion more positively. The Times published accounts of 5 people who did quit their jobs to good ends, in a piece titled, "Prince Harry's Right. If you hate your job, quit. I did."